So Landon, he is 4 years old. He is just full of energy, full of joy, and he's just such a sweetheart. The one thing that really got me so alarmed, like so concerned and worried, was I used to call out his name a lot. I wouldn't get a response. That broke my heart. That's when I'm like, something's going on. I addressed my concerns to his primary care doctor to have him assessed and evaluated. He is diagnosed with autism nonverbal. That was hard because I was already scared of seeing the delays on hitting his milestones and his development and not knowing what he was capable of. So my mind was just like devastated. I was devastated. It kind of was hard to accept, like the full diagnosis of what autism is and not knowing what his future could hold, what he could potentially learn, or what may be the future potential, challenges we might be facing. So we started at home, the early intervention with the May from 1.5 years till he was 3. As soon as he turned 3, we started our ABA therapy with the May Institute. I was very overwhelmed. I was exhausted. I didn't know how to help my son. I felt like a failure as a parent. And we were just in the middle of a session, and Landon just had a moment where he was just overwhelmed and frustrated himself, and he, threw himself on the floor and kicked his head back, was screaming, was kicking, and it was inconsolable. And it was heartbreaking for a mom to not know how to comfort or help her son. At that moment, the therapist is also helping calm him down. And in the midst of all that, she just took a look at me and let me know and told me, that it's not my fault, that I'm a good mom. And I needed to hear that because I felt like the worst parent. I felt like I was really failing. It was very nice to have some support, especially those hard times when you feel alone or like a failure. So his progress is so unbelievable. He understands a lot now, and he's able to communicate with me, and I'm able to communicate with him. I had no idea in the beginning of this journey that he was gonna be able to speak, to communicate what he wanted and he needs. When he just said mom, like he finally opened his mouth and a word came out, a sound, and on top of that's the word mom. It was so beautiful. I was obviously in tears. I'm so grateful. People that are so supportive and understanding of Landon and also understanding of the parent. My hopes is for him to learn as much as possible, to learn how to express and communicate any needs or wants, and to be more independent. I know he's in a good place. I know he's in a safe place, and that they're helping him. Like, he's just taking off right now with everything he's learning. It's awesome.